Transportation for It's Your Call guests provided by Preferred Car and Limousine.
Okay, so I have some great guests here who I hope that you'll get to know as a result of this show. One of them is Tasha Kai, and she is on the Sky Blue team, the defending champs of the Women's Professional Soccer League. And when we said that she is one of the most exciting and colorful young players in the league, that's a literal description, because I want you to take a look at this. You have an array of tattoos over your entire body. In fact, you were actually featured in ESPN's Body magazine, right?
Yes, I was.
Wow. Tell me the story behind this.
I come from Hawaii. I mean, not all Hawaii people have tattoos, but it's Polynesian tribal. It's all freehand. It's just part of my culture, and people like to shop. I like to get tattooed.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm going to stick with my shoes, okay? You say tomato, I say tomato. But it certainly must draw a lot of attention when you're on the field and in the stands.
Yeah, I mean, I think people look at me weird, and I think, why are they looking at me? But I sometimes forget I have all these tattoos. But it's something different. It's part of who I am, and it brings a different crowd to the game. There's people that come from all over the world and all over the United States, and everyone's just so different. And this is how I express myself. If you like that, it's cool. If you don't, get off my train and find somebody else.
Is there a theme to the body art?
Half of them I'm just bored, so I just go and get tattooed. That's true.
But every time I see her, I'm like, all right, let's see. What do you have now that's new? Show me the tags.
But they all have meanings. Well, most of them have meanings.
It's pretty cool. I mean, you have to admit, it's really, you don't see it a lot on women. I've seen a lot of men sleeved, but not women. And I would think it would generate a lot of interest in you. It's pretty cool.
Thank you.
She may be quiet here.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
The energy is on the field. I think that's where she's most comfortable. So I think all that emotion, and that's why it's so fun to come watch her play. I mean, I know she's quiet here, but her personality shines on the field like no other.
Well, we've been looking at video of her throughout the course of the program, and I mean, it is. It's like a little tornado running across the field.
It's my sanctuary.
So I know, Heather, that you've been a fan favorite in this area for quite some time, and you have the connection here for many, many years. I know people are going to be excited to see you back and have been wondering, what have you been doing with yourself and where you've been. I know you got married.
Yes.
And to also another Philly favorite. Yeah.
Yep, to AJ. And, playing her in the WSA was great. We fell in love with the city. And, luckily for me, I was able to continue playing with the national team. And when there was word that the WPS was coming around, there might be a team here in Philly, I went to Boston last year, but I was like, I want to end up back in Philly. It's just where I played before. It's where I want to end my career. I just love being here. So it's great to be back.
Wait, what's this "in my career" talk? You can't be virtually
it's
close to the end of your career.
Yeah, it's coming up here pretty quickly. So, I figured I signed a 3-year deal, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, and how about you, Christy? I know
the legs don't work anymore. I mean, I love the game. I love, competing. I love the sport. So as long as I'm healthy enough and I'm providing on the field, I'll be playing. And I hope that's, a lot more years ahead of me.
And we've also seen the player-coach role evolve in soccer, particularly where players, when they start to be a little more mature, they take on some of that management responsibility. Is that appealing to you?
Yes, it is. I mean, I did it last year towards the end of the season, and very successful.
Did we mention that they are the defending champs?
That was last year.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something I can see myself doing future.
Yep.
You know, I just had a baby, so I mean that was a tough thing to juggle, to be coach, you know, 2 children, playing, but you know, maybe down the road.
People always marvel at that when you're an elite athlete and you're a professional and you're competing and you're still having babies. I mean, it's just amazing
And
to be able to do that.
Testament too. I mean, she comes back like that, and it's like she hasn't even skipped a beat.
Yeah.
Unless they're playing against Philly.
Well, when you're playing against Philly, you're going to be playing against Karina as well, and she, as I mentioned, is the goalkeeper, and you know how tough Philly fans are.
Yeah.
So, are you prepared for that?
Oh, I'm prepared for it. I mean, I love the city so far, and you know, I mean, I have great defenders in front of me who they do their job. So
Yeah, apparently a gem from what the script said.
it is. But she's been great. I mean, it'll be fun when we play New Jersey. I mean, Natasha's not going to score, so that's the most important thing. I'm putting it out there right now. Anything to say? No?
I show, I don't say.
I shall. I was going to say.
Okay. Well, I think it's going to be a lot of fun when you guys all get together, and I think it's going to be great for fans that they actually have an opportunity to see you all. What's the message that you want to leave about this? Forget the rivalry, but let's just talk about the league in general. What do you want to leave in the minds of viewers?
Just that it's back, you know, and that this time around is actually better than before. The players that we have playing in this league, the foreign players, are unreal. And I think that the talent that we have is very deep. So I think that, you know, you're seeing really competitive games. They're all very close, and it's great soccer to watch.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the commitment's there. We have, you know, a lot of great players coming over, international American players, and you know, as the league goes on, the commitment gets better, and the level is just amazing, you know, and it's great for soccer.
All right. Well,
Absolutely. I mean, like you said about Tash, I mean, you see the passion in the field from all of us. We're all living out our dreams every day. We step on the field. It's amazing to us, and as long as we get to do this, we're going to be happy. So come support us.
okay.
Keep us happy.
Keep us employed. No, I think it's great. Congratulations, really. I mean, I've always been a big supporter of women's soccer and the men's, too. Actually started my career covering soccer back in the 80s, a long time ago. But I wish you the best of luck. It was great to have you all here. And encourage everybody to get out to the games. Come on out and support whoever your favorite team is. If you have questions or comments for us, you can email me at lynn@lynndoyle.net. Until the next time, my thanks to my crew and to you for watching. Go Soccer!